I strongly condemn the use of excessive force and live bullets by police on peaceful, unarmed Gen Z protesters across the country. Intimidating young demonstrators who are mourning their slain colleagues only deepens the crisis for you and your rogue regime, Mr. Ruto. 2. The cause of these protests is clear. Mr. Ruto, you promised jobs and economic liberation to our young people. Instead, they've been handed hardship, something both you and every Kenyan know. 3. During last week's protests over the brutal murder of Mr. Albert Ojwang, you and the Nairobi governor deployed goons to attack peaceful demonstrators. Yesterday, you changed strategy. Goons were instead instructed to loot and destroy property to discredit the protest. 4. You personally ordered police to block genuine Gen Z protesters from accessing the city via Kiambu and Thika roads, areas where no businesses were looted. Meanwhile, goons were allowed into town under police escort to cause mayhem and frame the youth. Number 5. Credible reports show that certain businesses, especially in Nairobi's downtown, owned by members of a specific community, were targeted. This looting was coordinated by county officials and politicians allied to your regime. 6. These same officials and politicians, in collaboration with rogue police officers, led a deliberate looting spree to intimidate business owners and coerce political support. Many businesses were untouched last evening, only to be mysteriously looted overnight. 7. In a clear scheme to cover this up, your government shut down national TV station signals to allow state-sponsored goons to loot and destroy with impunity. 8. Interior CS Kithure Kindiki has pretended to inspect looted shops, hoping to deflect attention from his own complicity. Kenyans are not fools. 9. Transport CS Kipchumba's statement claiming this is a Kikuyu uprising is not only ignorant, but dangerous. Gen Z is protesting against corruption, brutality, and impunity, not along ethnic lines. This is not the first time Murkomen has made such divisive remarks. 10. Let me remind you, the community you now profile stood solidly behind you in 2022 and gave you the presidency. 11. Government propagandists continue to blame patriotic leaders who stand with the people. We reject this tired and dishonest narrative. 12. The Kenyan people will not be cowed. They resisted colonialism. They endured 24 years of Moi's brutality. Your 2 years in office will not break them. I urge Kenyans to remain resilient and steadfast in correcting the mistakes of 2022. 13. Gen Z needs no financing, no political direction. They are driven by conscience, justice, and patriotism, something your administration fails to understand. 14. Mr. Ruto, listen to the youth. They raised their voices a year ago, and while you may have heard them, you never truly listened. You have failed to show even a shred of concern or fatherly leadership. 15. For a year, your government has waged a campaign of terror against Gen Z. Abductions, torture, bloodshed. Yet they refuse to be silenced. You tried to gag the media. Still, they speak. They are louder than ever. 16. They are the future. They understand what is at stake more than you. If this country collapses, they lose the most. When they speak the truth. The person setting Kenya on fire is you, Mr. Ruto. 17. You have created a police state to suppress them, but they stand tall. Their blood stains the streets in defense of the nation. They are the true patriots. Think carefully about what your legacy will be. 18. In solidarity with those who lost their lives and the business community now suffering due to your regime's deafness, I have canceled today's press briefing with Embu Media and postponed all public engagements in Embu County this weekend.